my closers. So I'm gonna be watching their dance practice for the Golden Disc Awards. So we know it was like a whole like huge like thing that they kind of like had like a whole concept. Like I was saying, it was like it reminded me a little bit of like Dune, even though I had never seen it, or very like post-apocalyptic because it was very much giving like, oh, they're trying to save like this heroine, which they did have like a female like backup dancer like to star as the role, and it was very much like, oh, like she was getting like chased around, like being captured, and we're just like, what is? I was just like, what is going on? Like, I need to know more details. So until they drop the behind the scenes for it, we won't really know, right? So we're just gonna go ahead and watch the dance practice for it. Also, I like that they used the "Close Your Eyes" like song to like symbolize like the beginnings of like from their first album. Also, I'm curious to see like if the I'm laughing because they're using the jackets to do with that. I'm guessing they had like black like fabric pieces. What do I feel like the boys made fun of Minwook in the while he was practicing it or something? I feel like they were. That part was like, what? Oh. He really surprised me. I was just like, oh, I'm like charismatic. 손끝에 느껴지는 whiplash 돌아봐 turning back 근데 no trace 흔들리는 네 눈빛 그 속에 우리 발끈한 대답네 oh was I running and erased it no 근데 왠지 not face it I don't care about any digits 멈춘 듯한 minute yeah on my mind like 4, 5, 8 yeah got another gear 계속 go better 만적은 이르니 왜 무의식 못해 선명해진 순간 자유로운 패러다임 yeah 망설임은 past 나를 자극해 그게 뭐 어때 take that 혼자만의 race love it on my lane to the max limit on the speed XXX 오직 나만의 to the max 맘을 따르지 5, 6, 7 내게 들을 때까지 휘청여도 돼 Also I get curious to see like what they end up changing because you know like that racing like car sound is added to it, yeah. Also what they changed for gestures and the choreography because things end up a little bit different. Just right, electric feel vibes. Oh, I'm on my way. 망설임은 past 나를 자극해 그게 뭐 어때 take that. Oh, I just realized. Limit on the speed. 오직 나만의 맘을 따르지. 5, 6, 7 내게 들릴 때까지 정려도 돼. 내겐 없는 실. Hey, and instead of like doing the like breakdown to the song, they added this in here. And then background song. And they added a little bit more like a guitar rock element. Hey, I will never not be like not impressed by Minwook when he like. Wow, they're really close to like. I was saying I'll never not be impressed by Minwook when he does that kick in the air.
Okay, like we're telling the next saga of the story that they're telling. Like they're very much like trying to save her or something. I don't know. Oh, okay, so it's Kung Wei who did that. It's interesting how they're like, because this space is a little bit smaller, right? So like they're trying to make do with like their markings. Oh! At the umbrella. Oh!
Can't switch it up like this. Straight for the moon, drop, don't miss. Can't get a 10 out of 10. No risk, not like this. So cold, I got ice on my eyes.
Yeah, they made it more like. But I was saying, like, you know, it's a smaller space, right? So like they have it very marked up to like where they can't go past. So like them getting that close to the wall was like, wow, okay.
You don't wanna be like me, SOB. You don't wanna
The very much more EDM-y core.
SOB. Came for the money, yeah. Never be familiar, yeah. You don't wanna be like me.
Someone lost something. Whatever that was. Also a lot of gunshots that they added in here, huh?
I look this good. Yeah, got your stand.
He just went and picked it up.
I know that you wish you could. Oh, na, na, na. Oh, na, na, na.
I'm guessing it was something in his pocket. Like, what is going on? Like, are they the one like capturing her or like what? Like
You don't wanna be like me, SOB. You don't wanna be like me, SOB. Came for the money, yeah. Never be familiar, yeah. You don't wanna be like me, SOB.
yeah, again, like, oh,
SOB.
oh, yeah. Then it's just everyone like, yeah. What does that mean? Is my thing. Like, what does that mean? Like, I really want to know like the behind the scenes and the story or the concept because they're always really good about having, especially for like the end of the year awards that they have been, or like the special like events for the end of the year that they had, were very like good at having like a whole concept. So I know it's nothing short of that, and I'm just curious to see like how they end up, you know, how they end up coming up with it, because it's definitely something to like get people's more attention, especially for like the GDAs where, you know, it's the event that kind of started it off for them. That was the first event they did as a debut lineup, and like coming from back then whenever they were weren't as experienced or like just getting started, and now coming to here having like almost a year under their belt of, you know, practice, you know, of experience, to, you know, kind of have this whole moment to really kind of symbolize but also kind of really set the stage for them as a new group, and being like, oh, like, you know, they were here last year, like they did their they did the what's it called, the like what's it called, signal song for their Sarao show that they ended up coming from, and now they're here performing their own like music and their own like concept and their own, you know, style, right? But yeah, I'm curious to see what happens with the behind the scenes. Like I said, I feel like I will be surprised if none of the members end up making fun of Minuk or something, because like I feel like they probably they had no one else really to like pick except for him, because he is like the oldest. So you know, it's like for me, like I'm just like I don't really like, I'm not one of those people who just like, oh my god, like he's dancing with, you know, I'm like one of those people like I'm like, oh, I just want to know what happened, what the concept was, and like how they went about choosing Minwook. But I feel like for him it makes sense because like one, he is the leader, he is the oldest, so like it makes sense, he has the most experience. So I feel like they went around that route because like, oh, like, you know, he's the oldest, like it shouldn't like really be like everyone else is like younger, so like let's have him like do the pair work with the female backup dancer, female like lead, right? But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one.